I am Aliga Lingappa, Assistant Professor, Government Postgrad College, Sirigupa. Today's my chapter is conservation laws, under which my topic is multi-stage rocket. Previous class we have discussed about a single stage rocket, equation for a single stage rocket, that means velocity, the expression for velocity of a single stage rocket. Today we have discussed about multi-stage rocket. A multi-stage rocket or a step rocket is a launch vehicle that uses two or more rocket stages, each of which contains its own engines and a propellant. A tandem or a single stage is mounted on the top of the another stage, or a single stage is mounted parallel along the other stage. The result is effectively two or more rockets stacked on top of each other or attached next to each other. These are known as multi-stage rockets. Their advantages are, just to you go through the advantages. Each stage can use a different type of motor. The total weight of the rocket is reduced as the rocket rises. Multi-stage rocket has a bunch of thrust. Fuel causes thrust, and so when it drops to another stage, there are more thrust since the fuel just keeps burning. The main advantage is that it drops useless weight and goes faster. So as usual, the rocket launch is based on Newton's laws of motion, based on law of conservation of linear momentum, where the multi-stage rocket, which consists of the number of steps. So one single stage, second stage, then the third stage, so like that. First stage, second stage, and then third stage, so etc. like that. That means the multi-stage rocket, which consists of the number of stages. So just is the diagram for multi-stage rocket. First instrument unit. Then the third stage is attached to the instrument unit. Then after that a second stage. Then after that a first stage. So like that, the first stage attached with the second stage, the second stage attached with the third stage, then further attached with the instrument unit. That means the arrangement of the different stages in the rocket, so as shown in the figure. So that means multiple stage rocket. You see the certain definitions. The mass of rocket, MO, may be written as sum of three primary components: payload mass ML, propellant mass MP, structural mass MS. Includes everything but a payload and a propellant, engines or tanks or controls, etc. That means MO, that indicates the total mass, which is equal to ML, payload mass, plus MP, propellant mass, plus ms structural mass. If a rocket consumes all its propellant during firing, then burnout mass consists of a structure and a payload. That means EMB, that indicates burnout mass, which is equal to the sum of payload mass and a structural mass. So certain definitions say R, that indicates a mass ratio. It is the initial mass by mass at the end of the thrust period. Then a payload ratio, the ratio of payload mass to the everything but a payload. So just to say MO minus ML, MO that indicates the total mass, then the minus of payload mass. Similarly, say ML by MP plus MS. A structural coefficient is the ratio of the structural mass to the sum of the propellant and structural mass. EMS by MP plus MS is equal to EMB minus ML by MO minus ML. So then propellant ratio, so just say rho, which is equal to MP by MP plus MS, which is equal to MP by MO minus ML, the ratio of propellant to everything but the payload. So mass ratio, payload ratio, a structural coefficient, a propellant ratio. That means the definitions of different terms. Using the previous definitions, we can write mass ratio as R is equal to 1 plus lambda by epsilon or epsilon plus lambda. Also note that propellant ratio and the structural coefficient rho is equal to 1 minus epsilon. So pictures of definitions. So just the diagram which indicates the three parts. A payload, a propellant and a structure. Initially the rocket or propellant is full. MO, which is equal to ML plus MP plus MS, that means the total mass of the rocket, initial mass. Mass ratio, so look here, the left end of the diagram which indicates the condition of the initial rocket, the right side that indicates the condition of the rocket, that means the final stage condition. Where a payload, that means a representation of payload, propellant, a structure. A mass ratio R is equal to MO by MB, so which is equal to MO by ML plus MS. So look here, this is for only single stage rocket. Payload or propellant, structure, R is equal to MO by MB, then lambda is equal to MB, ML by MO minus ML, then epsilon is equal to MS by MP plus MS, then rho is equal to MP by MP plus MS. So R, that means the mass ratio, the relation between mass ratio, structural and the coefficient. So R is equal to plus lambda by epsilon plus lambda, rho is equal to 1 minus lambda. Multi-stage rockets. Main idea is to discard empty tanks and extra structure as rocket travels, so that this mass is not subjected to gravity losses. Large engines used for initial high thrust phase may produce excessive accelerations when propellant is nearly consumed. Multi-stage rocket is a series of individual vehicles or stages, each with its own structure, tanks, and engines. Each stage accelerates a payload before being detached. Stages are ordered in number of firing. Analysis of multi-stage rockets is similar to that for a single-stage rocket. A payload for a particular stage is the mass of all subsequent stages. But the analysis of multi-stage rocket is same as that of the analysis of a single-stage rocket. But the multi-stage rocket, which consists of three parts, three stages, all three stages which undergoes the same process of a single-stage rocket. That is the difference between a multi-stage rocket and a single-stage rocket. So in case of multi-stage rocket, so look at ML, total mass 3, total mass at this stage 2, total mass at this stage 1, total mass IMO1 which is equal to MP1 plus MPI plus MOI plus 1. So just to see the different stages of a rocket as we are represented in the diagram. So we know that play ratio, payload ratio, multi-stage rockets. Lambda 1 is equal to ml by m naught minus ml which is equal to, so the payload ratio for stage 1 is, so as shown in the figure. Payload ratio in case of multi-stage rockets, that means ratio for stage 2, lambda I which is equal to ml by mo minus ml. This is for what? Multi-stage rockets. Payload ratio for multi-stage rockets for stage 3, just you see the diagram, lambda I which is equal to ml by mo minus ml, same thing, mo into I plus 1 by moi minus mo I plus 1 which is equal to ml by m root 3 minus ml, the payload ratio for stage 3. Then a structural coefficient for multi-stage rockets. Just you see the multi-stage rocket. So epsilon I which is equal to ms by mp plus ms. This is for stage 1. So similarly, a structural coefficient for stage 2, epsilon I which is equal to ms by mp plus ms for stage 2. Then similarly for stage 3, epsilon which is equal to ms by mp plus ms that indicates a structural mass, imp that indicates a propellant mass. So look here, this is what the structural coefficient expression. Multi-stage rockets, where lambda I which is equal to mo into I plus 1, mo I minus mo I plus 1, that means epsilon I which is equal to mo I by mo I minus mo into I plus 1. So similarly expression for epsilon I. So then Ri. So look here. So that means expression for different terms for multi-stage rockets. Thank you.